So you probably have heard about this operation that is ongoing in Brazil at this moment. This very effective and amazing operation that is ongoing in Rio, where the police has, taken down a bunch of bad guys. But the media has been trying to tell you that they're committing, inhumane acts of violence against the people there, but it's not true. Let's watch what is truly happening here, okay? Coming from the perspective of someone who's truly a Brazilian, like I've been watching this channel for a long time. This guy, he actually documents, he goes up there in the favelas and he actually shoots, with the troops. He goes up there with the troops, with the police troops, and he is truly in there, skin in the game. He knows what is going on, right? He's the eyes and the ears of the people, not the fucking media. The media gets the information, they take the information, they and then they filter it, and then they sell only a biased information. They sell a biased info, a headline that is that affirms a certain narrative. Okay, they want to sell you a fucking narrative. It is not what is. Listen, they're taking down bad guys. It's not a slaughterhouse, as they were saying. They're portraying. They're trying to portray the police as if they were the bad guys. What the hell is going on? So right now, like the police is like telling to these guys, the bad guys. There's a bunch of bad guys inside this house who got trapped, and the police is trying to get them outside, trying to peacefully tell them to step outside and be right, like taken to custody.
Tem pressa, filhão. Bora, pô. Tá aqui fora, senhora. Tá aqui fora. Bora, pô. Tá seguro. Irmão, é só sair. Vem. Você tá filmando aqui, pô. Tem imprensa. Tem imprensa. Então sai na moral, pô. Tem imprensa aqui, pô.
They're basically saying there's press. The press is here, so you don't need to worry. We're not gonna shoot you a blank range, son. Listen, don't worry. Don't worry, right? These are not the bad guys. Of course, the police have some bad guys, some bad apples, but these guys, like, what do you expect? These guys are just like shoot at you. Why with your hands up? No. Especially not while the press is, shooting. This video has about 4 million views in just like 4 days, okay? The press is here saying that again, trying to calm down these guys, and it goes on for a while. And you can see a lot of shells here, a lot of rifle shells, which means that, there was some probably combat here right at this alley, which is just insane. Listen, see how close combat this is? I mean, there's no horizon, for you to see. Like there's nothing. It's not a wide view. It's quite tight, right? So there was probably some really ugly shooting at this point. They bring up some female voice. You hear that? A woman's voice? I hear a woman's voice. Yeah, a woman's voice tends to calm down, right? A woman's voice in such a tense moment as this one, the tension is, just skyrocketing higher and higher. A woman's voice, a female's voice, is a touch of calmness, right? Like you hear a female's voice, it's kind of like it's good for persuasion, right? Persuading these guys into giving in. Now they come out. The good guys, as if the media was portraying that. Look at how peaceful these guys are. They were probably just exchanging lots of bullets at this moment, but now they have to give up, surrender. Bunch of them. See how there's no violation here. It's quite peaceful, actually. These guys are not wearing any handcuffs at this moment. They're not being beaten down. Of course, that might happen after, you know, like off cameras, but
Dá a mão. Sem esculacho, sem esculacho. Bora, bora.
look at how many of these guys. All of these are gangsters, okay? These are the guys that hold the rifles and protect the favelas and take the bribes and extort their own people. Okay, these are the bad guys. Like the media goes like, oh, look at these, look at them, they're arresting, they're, you know, they're being taken as hostages. You know, the favela people they're taking as hostages, and the police is committing police brutality. Don't believe in that. Don't believe what the fuck, you know, whatever the fuck the media tells you. The UN has to shut the fuck up. UN doesn't know shit. Like, it's not truly, they're not truly acting morally. You know, they're not truly looking for moral balance. You know, and act as a moral, I don't know, equalizer. They're not doing that because if they were, they'll be more worried about the officers who were killed during this operation. But they did not talk about that. They did not bring that up. Imagine being one of the officers' family that died during this operation. 4 officers died. I mean, they're not bringing that shit up. Why they're always on the bad guy's side? Fucking idiots, man. Now this guy's funny. He's like desperate. He's a mom of desperation. He's like tripping. He's like, oh, they're gonna kill me. Oh, aunt, help me. Like, they're gonna kill me. You know, he's talking to his aunt probably, or like, I don't know, some woman who is like guarding them, or they probably invaded someone's house. You know, these guys are terrorists. These guys are fucking terrorists, and the state should be treating them as such, not as, oh, they're just victims. You treat a fucking terrorist as a victim. You don't fucking care about his background. You don't fucking care about, oh, how he grew up in a bad situation. Like, fuck him. He wants you dead. You don't have to care about that. You care about the future generation. But that one, the guy who's holding the rifle, must be taken down. Guy's tripping. He's fucking tripping. You see how he is reluctant? He's reluctant. He's the only reluctant one. He's like, oh, they're gonna kill me. Fuck you. You see how he got a vest on? He got a vest on. He got a backup and vest on. Look at how many fucking bullet shells there's in there. Look at that. The guy's basically saying the same thing I said. Dude, you think it was a peaceful negotiation? Only after a whole lot of exchange of bullets, they probably gave up. I mean, you can't deal with the police. They're always bringing up helicopters. Like, if you take one down, they're bringing more troops up. And then if you take the troops down, they're bringing up a fucking helicopter, a fucking tank. It's like just like on GTA, you know? You got like 3 stars. Okay, maybe you can deal with that. You can hide. But you got like 5 stars on you, buddy. You are cooked. Unless you got an RPG in you, you know, like a whip out an RPG out of your pocket, just like CJ on GTA San Andreas. I mean, you could do that. In Rio, it's possible. Okay, they have arrested. They have taken down a 50 caliber gun up in Rio. That shit can take down planes. It can take down helicopters, as I've seen. You know, I have seen they taking down helicopters. Like the pilot crashed and died. It was just horrific. And they got that up there. Tell me if that is not. Do you have 50 calibers in US? Do you have 50 calibers in US? Although all the gun laws you have in there. Here, what happens in Brazil is that the gun laws is prohibiting the average citizen to, you know, legally own a gun. But at the same time, these bad guys have 50 calibers. She can take down a plane. They should be treated as terrorists. And whatever the fucking UN tells, don't believe them. It's a terrorist organization. Jesus. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how many bullet holes. It's somebody's living in there. Somebody, imagine the terror. Somebody is living in there. Imagine the fucking terror. This is just insane. It's just crazy. Look at how many bullet holes, man. Jesus. And the UN wants to portray them as good guys. Oh, the good guys are getting arrested. The police committing police brutality. Look at them. Look at them. All of these are bad guys. All of these are guys that would kill you for like an exchange. I mean, for a change. My bad. Like they would kill you if you give them a bad look at the favelas. So I see some, some foreigners trying to go up into the favelas, the occupied favelas by the bad guys, and I've seen some horrific shit. Like some of them get killed there. Like there's no law in there. There's no law. They're not law-abiding citizens. They're completely opposite of that. They're holding like 7.62 rifles. Some people in the U.S. don't. It's not even allowed in the U.S. I mean, the most gun-friendly, country. Look at that hair, man. Oh, look like some Cheetos, right? Some chili Cheetos. Look at that. And more shooting. Look at that. Oh, there's some dead guy in camouflage. That's some dead guy. I'm telling you, it's like Syria, right? Some kind of shit like the ambience, the default ambience in this situation. If you close your eyes, you could imagine yourself in Syria. That's some dope art. That's some dope art, though. That is some dope art. More shooting. Let me tell you, this guy, this journalist, he got balls, man. This cameraman, he got balls. Ooh, you heard that? The bullets just whizzing. You heard that? Damn, man, holy shit. It's crazy. I don't know how this guy can walk up so high, for such a long distance and follow the police with such heavy balls. The balls of steel. Damn. Let's skip a little forward.
O zíper tá aqui, mas ele quadro. Não, é o. Esse tá aqui embaixo.
It is brutal, man. What a terrible view. Like I'm just completely destroyed. And here is. Damn, look at the bug. Wasn't. Look at how many bullet holes in this wall, in this house. And see, and here was the media doesn't show you. The UN doesn't show you this. You see, you remember all those guys in the that were getting arrested, that were getting like that were like surrendering. This is their equipment, right? This is what they were using. 7.62 rifles. Which is terrible, right? Because like, imagine this being a citizen here, being just a law-abiding citizen, just mind your own business, and then you got bad guys using 7.62. You know that the penetration power of this shit is just huge. Is just terrific. It can penetrate through walls very easily, and lots of people die like that, right? Just like stray bullets flying. They can penetrate walls so easily. It's terrible. I mean, look at how many fucking rifles, man, they got. These peaceful guys, you see them here? That's what we're using. And the media try to tell you that there's some human rights violation. Fuck that. Come on. Fuck the UN. They should just shut the fuck up, They have nothing to do with what the police is trying to do there. They're trying to clean up the dirty shit. They're never defending the right side. Never defending the right side. The people, the innocent people, the truly innocent people that got died, that lost their lives in this, or the police. I mean, a bullet hole right in front of the stove. There was like a woman cooking here, and the bullet hole came right in front of the stove, like right behind the stove. Actually, she was in front of the stove, but she got down in time. That would be fatal, a fatal, terrible shot. Look at that. And it's not just one. There's not just one. There's like two, and you got a one above. Flying bullets. Oh, many bullets. Many bullets. That's insane, dude. What a hell. What a hell. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this beautiful friendship, right? Look at this beautiful friendship. Always together. Once friends, forever friends. Damn, man. This guy has been eating quite well, right? He's been feeding them what? Some of these fucking idiots, they got like athletic build. They could be athletes, No. And listen, they're not doing crimes, in case someone might say that, oh, but they're committing crimes, they have joined the gangs because they have no choices. They don't have opportunities. Bullshit. Bullshit, the biggest bullshit ever. These guys joined the crime, they joined the gangs because they want to. They worship the gangs, right? They want to be gangsters. They just want the lifestyle, the status. They're status maxing. Yeah, look at that. Damn, look at that. Look. Damn, look at that. Look. Reminds me of Tuco Salamanca. Damn, look at that. Look. Yeah. You see the police violating the human rights? I don't see that. Look at how many bullet holes. Look at how many bullet holes. Crazy shit, dude. The guy has some fucking broad shoulders. This motherfucker could work out and become a Giga Chad, but no, he joined crime. This motherfucker's probably like 18. Got potential, man. Unlike this one, yeah, totally the opposite. Mogged. He got mogged. Only criminals, fucking criminals. That's what they are. Oh, there's a female cop here. Damn. And you see that they're holding rifles. Their rifle. They don't have attachments. Their rifles. The police usually doesn't have attachments. I mean, you see, she's holding a M60. Is that an M60? No red dots. Nothing. No trails. Nothing. Just standard, the way it came out in the 80s. You see this guy's holding a 7.62. No attachment. So what I mean by that is that the police, the gangs, like the criminals, they got better guns. They got attachments. They got trails. They got scopes. I mean, this guy has a scope. But what I mean is that the state is a little stale. They did not give the police then, such improvements. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's it. That is it. That is it for this video. I mean, whenever someone tries to tell you that, they're committing police brutality, they're being bad people, they're being, violating the human rights, remember this video. And this is the channel, right? You can see it. You can read it right here if you want to see it for yourself. That's it. That's it for this video. I see you on the next one.